Hey Wolfgang, hey Clarinetta. Okay, bye Wolfgang. You coming in on the wrong energy. I don't feel like that today. Bye. Go ahead and remove yourself so I won't have to. Oh. Hey. Hey, good people. Oh, y'all got him on out of here? Thank you. Thank you, Max. Don't get that ass on out of here early. Oh, Lord, y'all. It's been one of them days. I wanted us to hear a couple of things, and then they showing the picture of the guy who shot and killed. Some of them called him Say Less, but we know him as Say So P. What's it, South Walker's cat that got gunned down downtown? Not early. He coming in talking about what he ain't gonna do. I ain't cash apping nobody. Thank you. Did you remove him or did you just remove this? Because he gonna already be a problem. Yeah, Big Boogie's sister. Oh, that was horrible. And then they saying that see, that looked like she was calling her mama. They share the same mama, saying he won't stop. Ooh, I know Big Boogie wanna beat that ass. And then I heard him crying and slinging snide, talking about if something happened to his wife, he gonna take himself out. Yeah, it's a lot. Then I had never, and you know, I don't know if this is true, but I was listening to a recording because it seems like a long time ago, a lot of people had forgot that it was a guy. You know, I don't know who platform I was on. I had to remind some folk because, you know, we had some folk that came over from another sector into the Mo3 sector trying to act like they was a detective and like they knew all of, you know, by listening to some folk who wasn't originally from the sector. And so one of the young ladies didn't know that there was a guy, you know, hey Chelsea, that exchanged fire with the gunman who hopped out the car, Keon them. And so I don't know if it's really legit. The man talking, everybody talking about the breaking news because they had a picture of the suspect. I'm sure to y'all. He looked familiar, Lord. And I was looking at the cat. I don't know if he looked like, hold it though. So when this young lady came over from another sector, hey, Ricardo, she didn't know that there was a guy, a nurse, a male nurse who was on the freeway who had been hit by, he had been shot. I think it gazed him, and that he tried to administer aid to him on the freeway. She didn't know that. So a lot of people at that time either had forgot or didn't know that there was a guy on the freeway who exchanged fire with Devin them and all of them and all of that there. And so I was listening to something. Hey, Granny. And so we're going to listen to his account. I'm going to listen to it with you're going to listen. We're going to listen together and try to get a little understanding of what he was saying. Hey, Cynthia. And they saying all three of them now have been hit with capital murder. Everybody involved is going to be hit with capital murder. So my question is with that, is Yella going to give up Arrow Spence and Trap Boy Freddy? Is he going to lead them out, or do the feds and them already know that they involved? If they got wiretapping and they done been listening and following for 5 years. 5 years. One of them dailies. We're gonna listen to that too. So I came on early. Y'all come on and hit the likes. Come on in. I don't want to stall. I don't want to play that game. I don't want to have to shut down. I want y'all to do right by me like I do right by y'all. Is that all right? And no, I don't want to tolerate no trolls today. I don't feel like that today. I haven't been on that heat. Okay. But one of the guys, one of the suspects, and baby, it's a clear picture. And it's the car But he looked familiar, and just that he giving everybody he better capital murder. At this point, they want the higher ups. I'm gonna tell you that now. And the closer to the higher up that they gonna get right now is Errol Spence, and Errol Spence is gonna have to give up them big people. Let's be clear. If it gets hot, in order for them to get up to the J Princes and, you know, if it go higher than him, he gonna have to give up Errol. Let's be clear. How much money would equal the likes you need? Oh, Latoya. Oh, you put me on the spot like that. Did I get sensitive? Did I just get sensitive, Latoya? Because I don't, you know, let me say this to you. You bless me how you want to bless me, and I'll keep it rolling. How about that? I got sensitive, didn't I? You put me on the spot, girl. You just pulled my gangster card. I thought I had a, you know, mean mug type thing going on. You just pulled my card, Latoya. I'm gonna have to talk to you behind the scenes. You can't call me out like that, girl. Woo, you just, what? You tried the spirit by the spirit. And you said, AunTeaFee, you ain't, girl, you. I'm gonna have to work on that. You the first person, I'm pointing my finger at you. You the first person that done that like that there. You caught me off guard. You know. So I'm gonna put it back on you. Now you know what we see and feel for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You just pulled my little card. We need only ask. We need only ask and be prepared. Well, I'm gonna let you bless me. And I'm gonna keep moving. How about that? Is that a fair deal? Is that a fair deal? And thank you for offering, and thank you for the flow. Cause I got quite a bit I want to try to touch bases on today, since they just hit us with the picture, and I swear he looked familiar. And I'm gonna have to look at him with y'all. But he looked familiar. Only difference is who I think he looked like. I don't think is that thick. Y'all ready? You need my Cash App, Latoya, or you got it? Oh, it's pink. It's pink. Okay, let me see if this pink. Do I want to go close down here or up there? Because it's all over the place. You hear me? It is all over the place. Yeah, I think Errol Spence and them, their ass is in trouble. If the cards that they playing right now, and everybody, I mean, I figured everybody was gonna get hit with capital murder. You know, because in the state of Texas, they don't play that. Everybody get the same charge. Everybody. No matter how big, whether you pulled the trigger, whether you drove the car, whether you collected the funds. Yeah, because they finna hit with this RICO. I told y'all a long time ago this is gonna be one of the biggest ones. I just didn't know how big. Hold on, y'all. Let's go. We finna start rolling. I didn't know where I was gonna start. I think I need to go on and start with the suspect. This ain't the regular tablet. This one ain't the one I normally use. And I don't like how this was set up. That's the problem. It don't sit up. Hold on. Y'all ready? Thank you, thank you. No, that's not him. I thought I had a bigger picture. This is him. We're gonna see what the news say. Thank you. Hey, Towel Mitch. So this is the guy. This is the guy, but I got, oh, let me cut this light off. Let me cut this light off. That's what I had available. I'll see more later. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got another picture. I got one when they getting out the car, they exchanging the car. Cause this one right here, I see him, but I got another picture where they getting out the car, switching sides. Hold on. They ass in trouble. They got a clear shot of him. They got a clear shot. Yeah, wow. Oh yeah, they got him. He almost looked like somebody, y'all. He almost looked like somebody, I'm telling you. He almost looked like somebody. He almost looked like, this is the guy who shot and killed Say So P and wounded Sauce Walker. I'm trying to get to that picture. Hold on, it's up here. Hold on, y'all. I got my stuff pent up here, but I had to take care of that right there. Yeah, they got his ass. Oh, they done moved it. God dang, they done updated me. Okay, so this is the one I want y'all to see. Can I make it bigger? This is the one I want y'all to see. So the one that got out the car that really didn't do nothing, that's him right here. That one right there is the one that did all the work. We're the one in the red. I guess he's still in the front seat. That's them. That's the car. They had a job to do. Look at them. They had a job to do. I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't from Memphis. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if they asses is not from Memphis. Because hell, I would think if they was from Memphis, why they gotta change their seats? Can't they just go to the hood? Why they gotta do all that? Huh? Why they gotta do all that? I wonder how far was this? Where is the guy in the red? I guess he's still in there. I guess I see some red, huh? Is that some red? Is that just some? Oh, don't be changing. I guess I was watching it too long. Them Texas Bloods. Okay. Yeah, let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. Because I'm gonna say, is this red right here? Is that the guy that was in the red? He's still in the front. So why these cats gotta change their seats? Why? And I wonder, where is this at? How far from the crime scene was this switcheroo? In them paper tags? Huh? Why y'all gotta change the seating arrangements? Hold up, that ain't him. Hold up, that ain't him. He not dark skinned. Hold up. Look at his hands. He not dark skinned. Y'all see that? No, he ain't. Now, hold up. Is this who they saying is the? Hold up. So maybe this is okay. So. Hold up. Here we go, y'all. Come on, hey, Carrie. So is him in the sunlight supposed to be him? And I think it is because I'm looking at them lips. Them same lips. So this is him in the sunlight. That's making him look a little brighter than what him is. Yeah, because he got them little twiggy wiggy things in his face. Down here. So that's him. So he got out of the passenger side with the red tennis shoes on. Right? Y'all with me with that? And then he swapped out with this Hispanic cat. Or white cat. A hot ass yellow. And the guy in the red is still in there. So let's go back and watch the video and see what color tennis shoes the actual shooter had on. Because I thought the cat that got in the back didn't really do nothing. I thought it was the other cat that did all the shooting and ran up on him. You know what I mean? Do we agree? I mean, y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Am I tripping? Are we rolling with this? What y'all get the? Oh, she said, don't worry about the lights. I was finna go there again, y'all. Woo! The federal spin plea for 00. Okay. Zoom in. What am I zooming in for? What are you trying to see, Billy? Are you cussing me to say, are you telling me like, okay, who is that DAMN for, Billy? What, Billy? Damn, zoom in. Who is the damn for? I mean, I need for you to help me with your damn. Billy. Oh, okay. Damn like that. Oh, okay. He's saying it's zoom in. He's saying it like, yeah, but I'm on. I can't on here. All I can do is go in closer. But what part are y'all wanting to see? The guy that's getting out. You want me to slow it down? Let me slow it down. And what part are you wanting me to put emphasis on? Cause where I'm at, let me see. It don't give me that zoom option because I done made it big. So I'm slowing it down. So there go one. Here come that other one. So what part of you want me to zoom in on? This is the one that they asking us to help them identify. So that's why he must be a light skin. He Hispanic. He awfully bright. This one right here. He awfully bright. He light bright. Okay, baby. I'm on it. No. He said it's close. Oh, you want me to back up? You want me to back up? You want me to back up. So you don't want me to have it giant. You want me to take it to some, see? See how I moved it and it just, see? You want me to go to normal size. Is that what you said? Oh, Lord, I may be showing y'all too much. You want normal size. Okay, I had it big. I can't. Do y'all not understand? I have it. AunTeaFee, you're not reading it correct. Listen, he says zoom it in. I got it. It's as big as my. So are you wanting me to come in closer? I'm just asking, what are y'all wanting me to see? This brother, right? This ain't no brother. Him ain't no brother. Okay, I'm cool. I get it, but okay. He's saying it's close. Like how people say, oh, okay. He's saying that it's what they got is up close and personal already. It's damn near a dead giveaway. Okay. Yeah. In other words, they asses is caught. Him caught. I can count his twigs. I can see his lips. It's this one right here who was smart enough to cover himself, but is he Hispanic? Hell, he looked like he damn near the same color as say P. He look like he may be related to P. With that color. So let me cut this light back on. So we know that the first guy with the red tennis shoes is the one who they got his picture all over everywhere. He reminds me of that little white boy that was on the video with them. On the video where they were gambling at the party. Where? Is this too much light? Let's make him move again. Dang it, cause I just saw a picture of a cat that was with a casino. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I need to go back and see which one had on the red shoes. I thought it was him who went in. Went in. And if they in the right seating positions, he didn't do shit. He got out and really didn't do nothing. Let's go back and look at the shooting. I need to keep this one right here. Yeah, which one is this? Okay, I got you up here. Let's look at the shooting again. Let's look at that shooting. Where did I pin the shooting? Yeah, I seen a cat. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I thought that looked like to me. Died again. He almost looked like Bang Wayne. He almost looked like Bang Wayne to me. Do he favor Bang Wayne? He looked like he had on a glove on his face and mask. The light-skinned one. Man, this is so grady. Mix match. Okay. Yeah, I don't see no red shoes. Hold on, let me slow this down. Hands of one is guilty. Okay, y'all, let's look at this. I don't see no red tennis shoes or orange. Let's go. Did they change clothes? Let me cut off this light. Is this supposed to be when they left this scene the same day? Okay, so one of them did have on them color pants. One of them did have on that color pants. And that shirt. Let's back this up, y'all. Okay, he got out. Okay, so where did they get out from? So he got out the same door. He got out of here. The guy in the red got out the front. Where did the other guy? So he slid over and came out the same? Yeah, okay, so he slid out and came out. So he got on some like, okay, khaki kind of gray pants. This one, don't none of them have, hold on. Don't none of them have on them orange like tennis shoes, do they? Do y'all see them tennis shoes? Unless the one with the orange tennis shoes was a driver. He got out, got right here, and went back in. They running down there. So this one didn't do nothing. Am I tripping? So he got out. He got out right here. He stopped. He saw that girl there. He turned around. He did the shooting. He went up there. He stopped. He turned back around. He ran. He ran. So it's this one. It's this one. It's that one. And what you have on? He gonna tell. He saw that lady right here who dropped the roll, baby. Or did he pop her? Did he pop her? No, they only said there was the only two that was injured. So he must have saw her and froze and took his butt right on back and got in that car. So it's this one, AunTeaFee. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sunflower. So it's this one. But neither one of them had on them orange, reddish ass tennis shoes. He stopped right there and took his ass and got back on in there. She dropped and rolled. He don't have them on either. He did all the work. So let's go back and see which one is he. What color was the other guy pants though? They didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He got out. So it doesn't matter what the other guy did right now. Cause he got out, he saw that lady and he turned back around. This one. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. So it just looked like he had on blue jeans, right? It's this one right here. This one. And he must be the one that look like Bang Wayne. Okay, so let's go back and see what this one had on, what color pants he had on. We finna see what color pants he had on. Is this the one? Oh no, that's up here. Hold on, I need to cut this music down. I need to, yeah. Okay. So he is the one. He not the one that got out the car first, y'all. Cause the one who did the shooting, hey, that was personal. Them not hitting nobody innocent, right? They not spraying, they not spraying it up. Hey, plus size baddie. No, they not spraying, they just not spraying, right? Because we know that's what, if it, you know, they are intentional. And just in case he was gonna run around the front, the guy in the red was gonna nab him. I think it's this one. I think he's the shooter. Wasn't the pants dark? Why he got them shoes on though? Unless he changed the shoes. Let's go back. Now let's go back to the shooting. Let's go back to the shooting. Where's the video that the police department put out before TMZ put all their stuff on top of it? Why they do that? Why they do that? Who got the clear video minus this TMZ? Oh Lord, I'm up here showing. Has anybody seen the clear footage without TMZ on it? Y'all, that looked like the guy. That's not neither one. This guy right here is not neither one of them. Without TMZ, go back to some of those lives and see if they in the videos. If you already have, I just came in. What video? So it looked like he have on that's either a gray or a slate. That is not this guy that's getting out the car first. That's not the same color pants. Is it? So they intentionally dressed in the same colors, y'all. But this one right here looked like it has that kind of green to it or something. And this one is like a light gray, but they very similar. See, his a little darker right here. His look darker. His look lighter. So that's why right here, it looked like he the one that had on this right here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna leave it like this. Now watch this. He didn't even cover his dummy. Just a dummy. Now where's this other one? Is it down here? Maybe, let me narrow it. Let me bring it down. Maybe it's too big. Okay, that's him. Ain't that same one? That other cat, that the one they looking for, or maybe, yeah, maybe it's easier to identify the other one cause he show his whole face. On that other one, I'm gonna show y'all. But right here, the one who did the shooting, the unaliving, is the one that ain't. He looked like he could either be the same color as Say So P or non-African American. Do y'all agree that this one is the one that did the shooting and not the one with the orange tennis shoes on? Cause this is the attire, and the other one come. They look like they about the same color. Okay. Yeah, so how did... He saw her and paused. So do the other side of the door not work? Why they got, well now because the guy got out of it. So why he have to run around to the other side? Look to me like the one in the red did some shooting behind the truck. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Sunflower. Sunflower. Let's focus on him now. He must have shot one time. Cause as soon as he got up, he started backing up, didn't he? Right there, unless he, let's see, he about right. So you think he's shooting right here? I'm trying to focus on the inside door. I don't see that orange. I don't see that orange. Ain't that, wasn't that other car orange on the inside? I mean the door. Let's go back, y'all. Let's go back. And for the ones who didn't see, hold on, let me see. Before, let me see something. They playing with us. Are they playing in our face? Yeah. That door panel is not the same. Hold on, that inside of that door panel is not the same. With TMZ involved, ain't no telling. That is not the same inside panel. What they say? Y'all got us talking all technical and things. Yeah, the inside that door is orange or red. And his pants is more gray. We should be able to see that, right? Right? That right? I'm talking about this right here. I just saw, oh boys, hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Okay, I can't stay here long. I'm 50, okay. Okay, hold on, let's see. Hold on, I just saw say, cheese. Let's see what you saying. Hold on. See, that to me is like, you know, the difference in the clothes that they had on that day. See, I can't make this one bigger. I can't make this bigger. I can't make it bigger. It ain't telling us nothing no more. I gotta find one. I mean, it's clear, but I still gotta find. It's still, it's not telling me nothing. That is him. But did he change his shoes? And here they go, playing games again. Here they go. So why did you have to run around to the passenger side if this door open? Yeah, this guy over here. This is crazy as hell, y'all. It's crazy. I need to see a better grade of the shooting. Yeah, I'm finna move on. He looked like Bang Wayne to me. But so I need to look at a more recent picture of Bang Wayne. Yeah. I don't remember his lips being that big, but what you say? They still cook. Oh yeah, they cook. Okay, so condolences to hold on, Big Boogie. Him breaking down. Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God, bless his heart. Bless his heart. I hate when this thing do this. What's happened now? Breaking news, suspect robbery. No, I'm trying to get to what I was sent earlier. Then it was sent again and I could hear it. It only allows me to look at it one time and then I can't hear it no more. Well, okay, so because that's doing that, we gonna go here. So, because I'm gonna move right on along. Hey, Kawana. So I was listening earlier. Is this the?
You ain't gonna know me.
Yeah, to a guy that is supposed to be the guy who exchanged fire on the freeway with Mo3 when he was shot and he was down. A guy was bullet slightly hit him. He got out and exchanged fire to the gunman. So I was listening today because it was heavy. They was talking about how all three of them right now who are detained, Devin, I think on somebody platform, the baby mama, one of the baby mamas, and the girl, the side piece that he went to go visit, whose sister gave the low. One of the sisters gave the low. But in all fairness, they have been cooperating, I think, with the police, you know, and I think their stories allegedly collaborated. Did I say collaborated? Yeah. I don't know, I didn't watch it. But I do know that they often talk about talking with the detective. And we gon' dabble into that too a little bit today. Yeah. But this right here, how long it's been it's been 2 years. This is my first time seeing it. So let's hear what this guy is saying. Let's check this out. Y'all ready? They told me not to worry about the likes, because I was going to say get my likes up. Let's go.
The suspect, who was armed with a firearm, began firing several rounds at the victim, striking him. In doing so, the suspect also...
I've never watched this before. Y'all ready? I'm gonna slow it down because I need to hear what he's saying. Oh, this one won't let me.
First, I want to say, man, RP Mo3, man. It's a crazy word. But I want to go back to the scene, man. Where everything happened. Everything started. But on this photo right here, man, I don't know if this is a female or a man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think.
There go the guy.
And the Mo3 murder, man, it was a lot of people that seen this, man.
Okay, so the guy who because he said they said he was a nurse, a male nurse, was on the scene. I'm gonna cut this light off. On the scene. And let's listen, because that part is true. A lot of people miss that. Or done forgot. He was in an Audi, because there was always some talk about who was driving the Audi. So here he go. He was talking to the police. Okay? Y'all with me? Are y'all still with me? Hello? Are y'all with me? So he is a witness. Okay, I don't see no movement. Am I spinning? Am I buffing? Am I buffing? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And the Mo3 murder, man, it was a lot of people that seen this, man. This is on the highway. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget. And as y'all can see, man, there was a lot of cars that was parked, stopped, pulled over, you know. But the main question is, did somebody really see Mo3 get gunned down on the highway? Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Check it out.
Mo3 was shot and killed during an attack in broad daylight. On a Dallas highway, a man got out of his car, gun in hand, and walked up to Noble's car, who then quickly left and started running. That's when the gunman chased him and began shooting, hitting Noble and a bystander who was sitting in his car.
The suspect, who was armed with a firearm, began firing several rounds at the victim, striking him. In doing so, the suspect also struck an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle.
Now, as y'all know, man.
What did he say?
It's a mystery caller. It's the caller that said.
What did he say?
As y'all know, man.
They left and started running. That's when the gunman chased him and began shooting, hitting Noble and a bystander who was sitting in
a bystander.
The suspect, who was armed with a firearm, began firing several rounds at the victim, striking him. In doing so, the suspect also struck an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle.
Now, as y'all know, man, it's a mystery caller. It's the caller that said he was on the highway with Mo 3. He seen everything, but check it out.
The 101, it wasn't him. I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I just know what I seen. I just know that nigga that's be on the side of the traffic all the time. I know I seen him. We seen eye to eye. I know I seen him. Because as he took the mask off, he thought it was over with.
He said what? The one that be with Trap Bar all the time. I need to be able to slow this down.
Now, as y'all know, man, it's a mystery caller. It's the caller that said he was on the highway with Mo 3. He seen everything, but check it out.
The 101, it wasn't him. I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I just know what I seen. I just know that nigga that's be on the side of the traffic all the time. I know I seen him. We seen eye to eye. I know I seen him. Because as he took the mask off, he thought it was over with. I get out the car, started shooting back at him. You know what I'm saying? So I said it was more than to it than what y'all think, man. He knew something, man. Like what he told me, he was like, I knew it. Like he knew something wasn't right or something. Like he said, he told Rain, like Rain. He said, Rain a hoe. That's how he kept saying, Rain a hoe. Whoop the whoop, man. I said, all I know is that freeway don't want to be crowded. That freeway don't want to be crowded, man. And that morning when we got on that freeway, yes, man, that morning when we got on there, man, that motherfucker was dry. When I say it was so dry, it was 3 18-wheelers. It was 2 minivans, looked like bloggers. It was dualies on the main, it was dualies. They had dualies on the truck. You had one dually sitting on the side of the freeway. And nobody wasn't even, like, it was somebody in it, but it wasn't nobody even driving. It's just cars sitting there, like, suspicious.
No, it was construction.
That day was, like, really fucked up, man. And that girl was on the freeway. That's supposed to have been 3 baby mama or something like that. Because he kept saying, I'm his baby mama. I'm his baby mama. This is how she came. She never was in the car. This girl thing, somebody dropped her off. She got out of the car, and it was tinted, and it was like 3 dudes in the car. They pulled up on the side. They never got out. That would fuck me up. Like, it was a white Infinity.
Oh, no, they'll go to Infinity.
So the police didn't question her, man. Like, she tried to stay out the way from people video. Yeah, people out there recording. She tried to stay out the videos, out the recording. So I went over and talked to her. I'm like, hey, how you know 3? She said, oh, that's my baby daddy. Sir. I'm like, that's your baby daddy. I'm like, I never heard of you. So, shit like that. Like, oh, you a fan probably, so you ain't gonna know me, shit like that. So that same car came back and picked her up.
How did the car pick her up?
Yeah, so bad about it, bro. When I left, I didn't go straight to no hospital, man. I left my car. I only stayed on the scene at least for like 30 minutes. It took police like 15 minutes to come. Police came.
I'm sorry, y'all. Do I need to back it up?
He didn't get hit on head, none of that. Like, people just be talking, man. I don't even know what they be talking.
I'm sorry, I had to take that
I
call.
didn't go straight to no hospital, man. I left my car. I only stayed on the scene at least for like 30 minutes. It took police like 15 minutes to come. Police came, then paramedics came. When the paramedics came, they ain't just put him in the truck. He was talking to me, but he passed out. You know, he had passed out before the police got there. I kept telling him, hang in there. He was like, you hit? I'm like, nah, I ain't hit.
Can y'all still hear?
He like, shit, he got me. Went through so three. He only got hit twice. Hit twice in the chest. That's it. He didn't get hit on head.
Can y'all still hear?
Like, people just
And
be
now-
talking. They don't even know what they be talking about.
And how did he see?
And it's crazy though.
How many dudes
I'm
was
saying
in the
is
car
like,
with the windows
it was more than
tinted?
just one person I know that was on that freeway.
How did the person
You know what I'm saying?
leave,
Because
the baby mama
it's like-
leave and come back?
Like,
They didn't have it
when I
blocked
shot
out?
back, it was like more cars like started coming from nowhere. Like I screamed. He like, shit, he got me. Went through so three. He only got hit twice. Hit twice in the chest. That's it. He didn't get hit on head. None of that. Like, people just be talking, man. I don't even know what they be talking about. And it's crazy though. I'm saying is like, it was more than just one person I know that was on that freeway. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I shot back, it was like more cars like started coming from nowhere, like pulling up behind my car, but then, you know, nobody get out, but they speed around. Why you go around my car when you see this whole lane already stopped? You know, like suspicious stuff.
I back it up.
Came, they ain't just put him in the truck. He was talking to me, but he passed out. You know, when I went and talked to him, I'm like, how you know three? She said, oh, that's my baby daddy.
Hey, Betty.
I'm like, that's your baby daddy.
Hey,
Like,
Keisha.
I never heard of you.
Andrea.
So, you know, shit like that. Like, are you a fan probably? So,
Cause I had to take a call.
Like that. So that same car came back and picked her up.
Is it still doing that?
Came back and picked her up. And what's so bad about it, man? So bad about it, bro. When I left,
Is it still spinning? Is it still repeating itself?
I didn't go straight to no hospital, man. I left my car. I
Is it
stayed on
still
the scene
repeating
for
itself?
30 minutes. Just took police like 15 minutes to come. Police came, then paramedics came. When the paramedics came, they ain't just put him in the truck. He was talking to me, but he passed out. You know, he had passed out before the police got there. I kept telling him, hang in there. He was like, you hit? I'm like, nah, I ain't hit. That's like I screamed. He like, shit, he got me. Went through so three. He only got hit twice. Hit twice in the chest. That's it. He didn't get hit on head. None of that. Like, people just be talking, man. I don't even know what they be talking about.
Okay, thank you.
And it's crazy though. I'm saying is like, it was more than just one person I know that was on that freeway. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I shot back, it was like more cars like started coming from nowhere, like pulling up behind my car, but then, you know, nobody get out, but they speed around. Why you go around my car when you see this whole lane already stopped? You know, like suspicious stuff, you know? Like they were waiting on him to go get in his car so they can fall out from the next exit or something. You know, like, so, you know me, I got in the car, started chasing.
No, we don't know you. No, we
So
don't.
they ain't showing that on the video. I got in the car and started trying to chase. But I thought about it. I'm like, nah, you know, I ain't do all that. I seen them extra cars, so I went back to the scene. And he said, grab my phone, you know. And I was like, I already got a phone. I told him I already had a phone. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. People be talking, I don't know what they talking about. All I know that man said, man, this on my dead mama, man. This man said, rain, wrong, rain. He just kept saying rain. He just kept saying rain. So rain knows something that everybody thinks, you know, he know everything. He know what's going on, man.
Now, could he be telling the truth, man? Let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think this man was on the highway? But I want to take it to the beef. Check it out.
Then you walk to the car and say, yeah, I ain't playing with you. Man, that shit was so weak. I watched that shit 1,000 times. I'm like, that little bitch for real. Look at him. Look at how he walk. It would do all the time.
In doing so, the suspect also struck an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle.
Now, as y'all know, man, it's a mystery caller. It's the caller that said he was on the highway with Mo 3. He seen everything. But check it out.
It wasn't Kawan. It wasn't him. I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I just know what I seen. I just know that nigga that's be out on the side of the trap all the time. I know I seen him. We seen eye to eye. I know I seen him. Because as he took the mask off, he thought it was over with. Nah, I get out the car and started shooting back at him. You know what I'm saying? So I said it was more than to it than what y'all think, man. He knew something, man. Like what he told me. He was like, I knew it. Like he knew something wasn't right or something. Like he said he told Rain, like Rain, he said Rain a hoe. That's how he kept saying, Rain a hoe. Man. I said, all I know is that freeway don't want to be crowded.
See, the only thing about that, let me say this. The only thing about that, him saying Rain a hoe don't mean nothing. He said that, I mean, they talk like that. I would have expected to hear him say Rain set me up. Him saying he a hoe, I done heard him say that before in a laughing, joking manner. And for him to be if this is true, for him to be saying, I mean, you know, like you hit, the nigga got me, you know, so he's still kind of, I don't know. He not in alarm to me. But if I let this play on out where Mo 3 is finna go into trolling, hell, you may hear him in there say, man, Rain a hoe. That nigga a hoe. But that's not meaning that's not necessarily meaning what we would probably say. I just can't wait to hear about. Oh yeah, they got all of that. They got that early. They got that the next day when he went to the police department to talk to them. They didn't pick up Rain. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that the police didn't pick up Rain. The same day he went down to the police department. Now, Yella and Keyone and what's the other guy, Devin, them, they didn't go to the police department. They didn't tell the police what he knew and what was said, why he was driving and all that type of stuff. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? The baby mama, Devin's baby mama, she went down there immediately to the police department. Y'all do know that, right? Rainwater did not have to be called in for questioning. He went marched his little ass right on down there and told him what he knew and gave it to him and told him who he, you know, the cases are. So, I mean, again, unless I hear something different, HSN was under a RICO at the time they was doing watch by Fed. Right. Feds Rain 2, Rain and Sean G. Right. Their name was on that paperwork. And they was not supposed to be in any contact. I feel like YELLABEEZY gonna tell something on Rain. If YELLABEEZY tells something, let me say this. Let me be really, really, really clear. If YELLABEEZY tried to implement Rain in any way, I'm gonna say he'll lie. I'm looking you dead in your eye. To whom it may concern, I'm not gonna believe shit YELLABEEZY say. Because if that was the case, he could have nipped this shit long time ago. He could have told on Rain long time ago. When he went to court and lost that lawsuit, if Rain was involved, that would have came up then. The minute he sued him, took his ass to court. I don't know who y'all know that is African American and being sued for $1 million. No, ain't no secrets. If you suing me, nigga, everything I know you did dirty coming out. And then on top of that, I just want us to be realistic about this. Move your feelings aside. Cause when y'all do this type shit, y'all make me think y'all ain't got no real common sense. Okay? Like y'all ain't been black all y'all life. Now I'm just gonna keep it real. I told y'all earlier I ain't feel like that. You think I'm gonna have a judgment against me for $300, almost $400,000? And I'm in court. I'm standing in court in front of a judge, and I'm not gonna tell you. And mind you, it's coming up that the reason I got stomped out, okay? The reason for the stomping and the beating was because of the beef you had with Mo3, okay? So it ain't like Mo3 name didn't come up. Okay, I want y'all to roll with me with this, cause I'm looking at some of y'all kind of side eye, like for real. And you telling me I'm gonna lose this case and not bring up that it was a skit, nigga? You know good and damn well I ain't really beat your ass. You know that ass whooping wasn't real. You know we in this together. We was plotting together. You mean to tell me that ain't gonna come up? I mean, for real now. All jokes aside. I mean, because before, you know, sometimes I be trying to act like maybe, you know, you just, I don't know. But I mean, you getting the big eyes now, not just one person to whom it may concern. Okay, because we've been, you know, now come on now, we know how we are. All we need is a slight opportunity. We was in this together. Don't he on the network? This was a part of a movie scene. Okay, I mean, if I'm gonna ever throw it out there, the minute it look like I'm finna lose this case, my plan B and C is to tell what me and you done plotted. Your Honor, he playing, he lying. We was in this together. We was, you know. So you just want me to believe he gonna hold all that. He gonna hold all of it. Even when he tell him the reason why y'all, you know, him and his boys did this was because he had an ongoing beef with my partner. All that came up. So what would YELLABEEZY's, what would be the point of him not saying it at that time and he's standing before a judge? Losing. Like he gonna lose his case with this capital murder. What would be the point? Please put that in the comment section. Humor me. Humor me. Why would it not come up then? I got phone records. Y'all can pull my phone records. I called him and you know, we've been plotting. I was just listening, what we finna listen to next. They say every song gonna be pulled, every recording gonna be pulled, everything gonna be pulled in the court on this trial. And YELLABEEZY pretty much has to go to trial because only thing that would benefit him is to take a plea. And what would the plea be unless he giving up somebody? Mo3 was not going to redo a contract with Rain. They wasn't under contract. What you talking about, Andrea? They didn't have a contract. And the new management team, if you've been here long enough, you already know that he said, hell, he helped when he was looking for another management. Rainwater was a part of the interviewing the people. Did y'all know? Y'all wasn't here then? And then there had also already been somebody that they tried because he couldn't manage Mo3, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and Eminem, and he couldn't manage all of that. Was y'all here then? Y'all new to the party. Do y'all remember that? I'm just asking. Do y'all remember that? I mean, because it wasn't no secret. Whatever they was doing it together. When they did the label deal with Empire, was Rain not a part of that negotiation? Wasn't Rain the one who negotiated the contract with Empire on behalf of him? Didn't he write it up for him? Wasn't he there in the signing of it? Was y'all around then? Y'all wasn't here. How long y'all been around? See, because what it sounds like to me, and I ain't trying to be funny. I promise I'm not, but y'all be really trying to throw that in there. Rain had his own contract with them too. I mean, yeah, but as far as Rain and Mo3, there was no contract. Yes, I remember. Okay, so you know, because see, this is what's funny to me. I mean, and I don't know if you don't believe me. I don't know why y'all keep coming over here. I just don't. Y'all believe them lies. Y'all believe them controlled narratives. Y'all ain't been around long. Y'all ain't been around for the long haul. They never had a contract. So I don't know what you talking about. The contract was almost over. See, when y'all say stuff like that, Andrea, that allows me to know who y'all been listening to, where y'all got it from. I try to tell y'all all the time those was controlled narratives. And some of these people, when you know, they moved, they jumped from people, persons, and things. They never had a contract. And when he was looking to increase the management, Rainwater was part of the interview. And they did try a person or two, and it didn't work out. Rainwater said he needed help. He couldn't manage HSM and Mo3. Y'all remember that Rain's been working overtime since 3. Yeah, I'm just saying it don't make sense. So he gave up his phone. He gave up his phone. He had to go get a new phone when it happened because he gave them the laws, the feds and stuff, his phones. Was y'all remember that? Because people were saying, if you ain't had no do with it, why you had to give up your phones? Because it was evidence in his phone. The threats, all that was in his phone. So can I go on now? I mean, I just want to know if I can go on, because you know, y'all really, every time they move the goalposts and bring up, and y'all do know on the cool, I think he's beyond his feelings being hurt. Y'all accusing him now is funny on the cool to him. I think that's just my opinion. I think in the beginning his feelings was hurt. I think absolutely they was hurt, which caused him to troll y'all. I don't know how else to say it. To hand y'all anything. And that's just my opinion. He ain't said that, but I watched the hurt. And you know, I watched this man have to explain whatever that is when you don't know how to control your emotions. You kind of just you kind of put this smile thing on it. It's a condition that he said he had, that you know, like he can't control how he, you know, and so he will do a little smirk type thing. You know, they questioned this man. They questioned him up and down. They didn't like the way he responded. They didn't believe him. So then he started hand feeding y'all asses. But somebody like me, I'm just gonna grab what the truth was, and all that other unnecessary stuff, I ain't buying into it. Y'all buy into it. Every time somebody come up in here and throw something negative at Rain, y'all take it and run with it. But again, I want y'all to understand, he didn't have a contract with Mo3. The contract he has now with the estate, Mo3 mama hired him for that. Because one thing she know, whether she like him or not, is that he made her son wealthy. And if they had such a dislike for him, see, because I wouldn't have gave a damn. If I ain't like him, I'd have found somebody else. I'd have gave somebody else that percentage. So one thing is for sure. Whether they was about to add on their management team or not to help with, at that time, HSM, which was Mo3's, which is done in 7. Okay. Reality of it is, Mo3 was enough. He didn't have time for all that other stuff, and folk didn't want to listen. So you really need some more management. And that's been said, but people want to change that around. He was a manager of Mo3. He wasn't a manager for HSM. Are we here? Are we here? Are we here? He was loyal to Mo3. All of this other stuff, I don't have to put up with all of these yeah. So they need more management. Period. Okay? Can we move on now? And stop trying to throw it in there on the cool like I'm not going to catch it. AunTeaFee, what would you say if rainwater is part of it? Then I'll say he was a part of it. Because see, there's somebody else I would say is a part of it before I would say Rain was part of it. That's what. But like I said, unless something comes up, that we don't know nothing about, but with everything we do know about, yeah. And definitely not him working with Yella. Oh, hell no. If something has to come up, what would come up is maybe how whatever he had to do to hustle to make them millions.
I'm always trying to learn about money and finance. YELLABEEZY wasn't
If anything, I believe will come up, it will be however he manipulated, if he did, to make sure that him and Mo3 got it out the mud and they made millions. Rain said mofo gonna get picked up. Yeah, they're gonna get picked up. Do you understand what I'm saying? If they hustled in any way to increase their funds, and then I would say, okay, I could see that. But taking him out the game, he wanted him to leave the game. I think he thought that if they made millions, that Mo3 would lead that gangster lifestyle. That's what I think he was hoping for. I mean, that's just like right now, like the Gottis and the Jukes and that y'all multi-millionaires. You supposed to be $100 million man, quote unquote, but you still in the gangster. You know, you still a part of the organized crime. Why? Because you just addicted to it. You like it. So and Rain was never like that. So yeah, I'm not. Something drastic is gonna have to happen. But I am not gonna believe YELLABEEZY. How many times he said he wasn't involved? How many times did he say that? Hell, he said he beat up Rainwater by himself. We know he lied, right? So why would I believe him? Do I think he lies? Yes, he lied and said that the shooter that we just examined stood over Sauce Walker and said, oh man, it's you. Oh dog, oh no. And we know that man didn't do that. He lied. He lied. So don't misunderstand me and think that I think Rainwater ain't full of shit. Yeah, I do. I say that. I told y'all he feed y'all anything. Didn't I not say that? Y'all don't believe the truth. Hell, y'all don't be believing me. And how long I've been telling y'all shit was certain way and this, that, and the other. And just cause it took a long time for some stuff to unfold and them dots to connect. Y'all still believe what them people fed y'all, hand fed y'all. And still want to give them credit. And y'all know good and damn well that ain't where it came from. Hell, we just heard old boy repeat everything you said, Chelsea. Repeat what I said and you. You said, ain't nothing coming out that gun. And I heard that ass over there saying the same thing. There ain't nothing coming out of YELLABEEZY gun. I mean, so people lie. That's all I'm going to say. And everything that y'all saying right now is stuff that content creators have made up. And I hope y'all know on the cool that these people are really cool on in real life. Do you know that, Chelsea? Are you aware of that, ma'am? That they talk on the phone. Them people that you think is feeding you the truth when they talk about rainwater, they laugh and giggle at y'all asses behind the scenes. Do you know that? You ain't never heard them say from the car rain right now? Oh, you didn't know that? Max, are you still in here? Three years on YoungDolph. Betty, you didn't know they have each other's phone numbers? So like when old boy got changed the capital murder, you don't know who told him that? The same person who feed them the truth, feed their asses the lies. And it took cutting to the chase, who said, when it came to Sauce Walker, and he looked at that shooting, and he told them people, everybody ran with that. He stood over him cause Rain told whack 100, and whack 100 repeated it, and then the lie spread it like wildfire. You don't think he knew that didn't happen? He just wanted it off of the beef so it wouldn't be a Houston and Memphis feud. I told y'all that. But trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. They call Rain. They call Rain. And if they want to know something, they will call Rain. Saucy. Sauce Walker. But yeah, Sauce Walker said that. See, I didn't hear that. Let me get on to this other thing. I mean, because it didn't blow my mind that y'all don't know that. That just tell me y'all new to it. Y'all new to it. Y'all ain't true to it, baby, because all of them over there in that Mo 3 sector talk to Rain, whether they like him or not. And some of the same ones who were saying that it was Rain didn't, and some of them didn't think that it was Keyone or Devin. They were saying it was Rain. Now when they got arrested and hit with capital murder, they saying, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it all along. I said that. No, you didn't. You lying. And the truth ain't in you. So, miss me with that. I was one of the ones who said he didn't die on the freeway. They told me I was crazy. I said he didn't die. That ain't what his mama and brother said. His mama and brother and Sean G said, his mama and brother said it first. I had to let a room shaker hear it. Stop listening to them, go listen to the brother interview. Brother interview told a whole bunch. He told a damn story. But y'all don't want to believe that. Y'all don't want to believe the truth. So let me move on. I don't know what to tell you. I've been in this a long time. And although I did not, no, anyway. Let me move on, y'all. Believe what you want to believe. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. Believe what you want to believe. But Rain is not going to get in trouble for helping to unalive Mo 3. I can tell you that. Because that means that you would have to hate him. Why you still helping him? He said that he was going to keep his partner's legacy alive. He got awards and shit. Plaques and shit. He got shit in depth that they was on their way to getting in life. He kept it alive. So if he has to spread lies and narratives and do all of that kooky stuff, he gonna do that. Expect that. About stood over him. Sauce Walker said that in hell. We saw it. Hell, I don't know what, but again, he didn't want, Rain was looking at it as he trying to keep the peace. And just like Wicked, he was all nervous and stuff. I know the word on the street is, oh shit, Houston on their way to Memphis. Somebody tried to take our Sauce? Houston on their way to Memphis. And all them cats from Memphis that's living in Houston, we got a problem. So that's why he said that. I'm gonna tell you that now. Let me let y'all hear this later. Because at this point, I'm on to the legal part of it. Because I want to know is Yella gonna give up Arrow and Trap Boy Freddy? Because at this point, it don't matter if you gave the low. I mean, at this point, capital murder, everybody, I think this woman say everybody involved. I need to hear it again. However little, small, you know, and yes, they going to, because they want them to tell on one another. They want the higher up. And the only way they're going to be able to get that is for somebody to give up Arrow and Arrow to give up mob ties. Let's be clear. Or higher. Let's go. Now, why it got me watching all this stuff right here that I didn't watch? Right here. Let's listen, y'all.
He's collaborated with the likes of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass. His songs were climbing the charts of Billboard, and by all accounts, his career was on.
Let's slow it down. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Chelsea, I guess the question is, what are you gonna do when they have Rainwater on their stand, telling what he know in the things that have happened, and he gonna be the one that's gonna name some folk that's involved that we don't know about? What are you gonna do? Are you still gonna say, I don't care, I still believe, I still think he had something to do with it? Is that what you gonna do? Or are you gonna say, well, shit, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was so thinking he was involved. I owe that man an apology. Are you laughing at me, Chelsea? Are you laughing at me? Cause you ain't gonna wanna you talking about watch. What are you gonna do? Him? Yeah, are you gonna own that? Are you gonna warm it up? Are you gonna be like, man, he better be glad? He better be glad, because I was sure gonna say, AunTeaFee, I told you. You was wrong that time. You be on point all the time, but you wrong that time. Is that what you gonna be? Is that what you gonna say? Woo. Let's just hope Sean G didn't have nothing to do with it. How about that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. He was cool with both sides, wasn't he? He was cool with both sides, right? He was good in the North, and he was good in the South. Because he was from Oak Cliff, right? Chelsea, are you with me? Oh, yeah, huh? Chelsea? 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 Huh? See, that's what blow my mind with y'all. Ain't nobody want to touch the boogeyman. Y'all want to touch the one the Mo3 done said that he ain't about that life like that. Hello? What about the boogeyman? Huh? He sell clothes and t-shirts and shit to trap them. But then when it come time to, applying pressure, I guess if he, working that day, he gonna apply pressure. Didn't I just hear somebody say, man, when Sean G was with Mo3, he gonna try to act like he didn't see Trap Boy, and Trap Boy afraid to say, man, why you frontin'? Nigga, didn't I just bring you a roast beef sandwich the other night? So you gonna get brand new right now because you with 3? Didn't I just hear somebody say that? Trap Boy Freddy was feeding Sean G. Y'all don't think that's alarming? And so I just sat back to see who was gonna grab that or say something about it. The boogeyman got you spooked too? I mean, I'm just asking. What we doing? What we doing? You scared of the boogeyman? Boo, huh? How did that slip through the cracks? I'm just asking though. Y'all, you see what I'm talking about? AunTeaFee, I'm dripping, but I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to say that. I told y'all I wouldn't. I didn't feel good today. Huh? Where is the crystal ball? I'm just saying. He played both sides. He was cool with them. He was cool with him. He was supposed to be his bodyguard. Oh, boy said, why you fronting? Because you were 3. Nigga, I just fed your ass. Didn't I just bring you a roast beef sandwich? Oh, okay. We gonna leave that alone. You want me to pump my brakes? Don't go in too hard, AunTeaFee. I'm just saying. Ain't neither one of them hitting my cash app, so hell, I don't care. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna act like I don't know the truth. Okay. And when they was spinning and hitting, yelling, if they did, where was Sean G? Where was Bodyguard then? Where was the boogeyman? Where was the boogeyman on those assignments? Was he there? How he miss? I'm just saying, maybe he was locked up. Was he locked up? I don't know. You want me to move on now? You want me to leave that alone? Yeah. If anything comes up, funny business. Yeah. And let's hope it don't. But hell, yeah, and it's something in his paperwork. Him snitching. Yeah, his YouTube girlfriend told on that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that either. Woo! Let's listen to this so we can go. Let's go.
Then he was gunned down and he's collaborated with the likes of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass. His songs were climbing the charts of Billboard, and by all accounts, his career was...
Are y'all still with me? Hold on. My thing ain't moving. My thing... Are y'all still with me? Did I make y'all drop off with that one? Did I lose y'all? Am I spinning? Am I going around in circles? Y'all hit the like button. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Now I'm hearing it. Oh, boogeyman married, had a baby, dating, what is that, GRC, Bogaga's baby mama and shit. They all one big happy family. They sleeping with each other. Hell, what? Huh? Sipping and sliding, spinning. I'm spinning. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to say that was a biddy.
Highway.
Hold on. Y'all better stop believing all these people. That's the whole purpose of the AunTeaFee and the facts, so that y'all won't be still believing that foolishness. Come on. Bubba, hey, Bubba. You came in on what I call that, story time. Tell the truth, shame the devil time. Let's go.
Collaborated with the likes of Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass. His songs were climbing the charts of Billboard, and by all accounts, his career was only going up. Then he was gunned down in broad daylight on a busy Texas highway.
You do miss shit. You got cameras in them people's houses.
5 years ago, but just last week, police made a shocking announcement. They've arrested another Dallas rapper in connection to the case.
It's on law and crime.
Murder. But the question still remains as to why. For this case, we have to go back to 2020, November 11th of that year to be exact. Melvin Noble was heading north on Interstate 35 in Dallas, Texas, a road I myself have taken plenty of times. This was just before noon, so lots of people are traveling along that highway. Then suddenly,
and let me say this. Let me say this in all truth and fairness. Realistically, Rainwater did not have to plot with anybody to get rid of Mo3. All he had to do, if he felt like he, whatever people want to act like, his reasoning for maybe being, I don't know. I don't know. All he had to do was go to the laws. The same way he went to the laws with the assassination of Mo3. If he wanted to get rid of Mo3 or get back at him or whatever people reasoning to think that Rainwater's involved, all he had to do is go tell him on all the bodies. Right? Right? That's all he had to do, was anonymously tell everything he know on Mo3. That's being realistic. The same way he went and told on Yella, Nim. That's all he had to do to Mo3. If he felt betrayed, belittled, mad, wanted to get him back for whatever people think in their head. All he had to do, because something we heard the other day, that they was telling him, trying to tell Yellow when he refused to say it was Mo3 who shot him up on the freeway, because he wanted to get him back, and so he would not say it was him, and they told him don't retaliate because they was about to get ready to arrest Mo3. Did y'all not hear that? Okay, so all he had to do was tell it. He wouldn't have to work with the person who left his ass for dead on the middle of the road. Could not stand up. The man could not stand up. Okay? So if he wanted to, all he had to do was tell the feds everything that he know. But because that was his partner, and when he found out that Get Money Lil Ronnie was his first cousin, he couldn't uck with him because he had beef in the streets with Mo3. They daddies are brothers. I just need for y'all to be realistic. Yes, they was fixing to get Mo3. Right, so all he had to do was tell it. I got some information from you. Drop a dime on him. He'd have been out of here. He would have been out of here. He would have been facing capital murder. And they told Yella not to retaliate. And he did anyway. That's why he gonna get the needle. Okay. Let's listen. But somebody gonna be like, I don't care. Rainwater, he in on it.
By all accounts, his career was only going up. Then he was gunned down in broad daylight on a busy Texas highway. I'm Elizabeth Milner with Law and Crime. Now, the shooting was nearly 5 years ago, but just last week, police made a shocking announcement. They've arrested another Dallas rapper in connection to the case, accusing him of setting up the murder. But the question still remains as to why. For this case, we have to go back to 2020, November 11th of that year to be exact. Melvin Noble was heading north on Interstate 35 in Dallas, Texas, a road I myself have taken plenty of times. This was just before noon, so lots of people are traveling along that highway. Then suddenly someone approaches Melvin's car. Now, before I get more into it, you might not know Melvin Noble by that name. You might know him better as Mo3. So someone approaches Mo3's car, but not just anyone. A masked gunman. According to police, Mo got out of his car and ran. Then he was hit by several bullets. Now remember, this is a busy highway that for the most part is locked in, and no way really to escape. Mo died from his injuries, and a bystander inside another car was hit as well, but survived. Now the imagery, kind of hard to get out of your head. I mean, it's an ambush-style attack on a highway, a bystander is hit. It's a lot, right? So the next question that had to be answered, who did it? Well, that answer came a month later when homicide detectives arrested a 22-year-old believed to be responsible for Mo3's murder. And that person was KEWONWHITE. He actually was taken into federal custody for possessing a firearm by a convicted felon, but also charged with murder. Kewon ended up pleading guilty on the gun charge and is currently serving a...
And y'all do know the gun that he used was found in Devin's house when they did that drug sweep on Devin, right? Y'all do know that, right? Yeah, okay.
9-year sentence, but that murder charge is still open. But the story doesn't end there. When Kewon was arrested, it was reported that he had ties to a...
So I guess this right here, where he got these scratches, is those scratches as hell are those bumps? That look like a scratch. Is this when you was beating up on you got your domestic stuff? So you beat her up by yourself too? Did you say, I beat her up? I beat her up. Is that a scratch on his face, y'all? Or is that one of them bumps? He looks scratched. Oh, them scratches, ain't it? He got one down here. up in here. So she scratched you up. Yeah, you was fighting. Is this when you was fighting that girl? Now, is this when you was fighting your baby mama, or when you was taking that cookie from that girl? Is this when you was stealing cookies? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me back that thing up. You know I'm looking at you with my good eye. You was taking cookies. Either you was taking cookies or your baby mama tapped that ass because you was in somebody else's cookies. Let's go.
KEWONWHITE. He actually was taken into federal custody for possessing a firearm by a convicted felon, but also charged with murder. KEWON ended up pleading guilty on the gun charge and is currently serving a 9-year sentence. But that murder charge is still open. But the story doesn't end there. When KEWON was arrested, it was reported that he had ties to another Dallas rapper, Marquise Conway, better known as YELLABEEZY. YELLABEEZY and Mo3 were somewhat immersed in a feud with one another right before Mo3's death. But at the time, Yella wasn't accused or even criminally charged in connection to Mo3's murder. Then another arrest was made 5 months after the shooting. So this is April of 2021. Devin Maurice Brown was also...
See, this is what's funny to me. When did you get a tattoo? They all talking about tattoos on the neck. And here you don't have one. That's why I was saying, y'all, these pictures that they had of him, we would have never known. He, if there is a tattoo, hell, he got one on his neck. But they don't talk about that. Let's go.
Indicted on murder. Devin reportedly contacted a witness multiple times trying to find where Mo3 was on the day of the shooting. According to police, records show
So he was calling numerous times. So his phone... Chelsea, don't be getting mad at me. Because we talking about phone records now. So that means the police don't went through the phone records. Lord. Chelsea, don't be getting mad now. So we do know the police done went through the phone records. And his done came up several times trying to get the low on Mo. Okay, let's go.
Also indicted on murder. Devin reportedly contacted a witness multiple times trying to find where Mo3 was on the day of the shooting. According to police, records show numerous calls between Devin and KEWON on the day before the shooting and the day of. But KEWON reportedly denied
I just want to know
or had any association with him.
How people ain't blaming, ain't questioning them, but still want to throw. I mean, yeah, no.
April of 2021, 2 people are arrested for Mo3's murder. And as you likely guessed it, the story still doesn't end there. Nearly 4 years after Devin's arrest, another arrest is made. Now remember how I mentioned YELLABEEZY and Mo3 had beef before Mo was killed?
See, his game was a whole lot better there.
Even allegedly paid KEWONWHITE money to carry out the ambush attack. Police are keeping pretty tight-lipped on the full extent of YELLABEEZY's alleged involvement in Mo3's murder. But if I personally had to guess, it might stem from the beef the two had right before Mo3's death. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen it in other cases, right? So what was the feud really about? Well, you can trace it back years earlier, when Mo3's friend Roy Lee was shot and killed in North Dallas in 2018. He reportedly questioned YELLABEEZY's claim on Oak Cliff, a neighborhood in Dallas. Doesn't seem to be a big deal to some, but to others, it's a sign of disrespect to openly question that. Well, Roy Lee was later shot at a shopping center. Then he died from complications from the shooting. A day after Roy Lee died, YELLABEEZY was shot 8 times during a drive-by, but survived that shooting. In between that, Mo3 and Yella taunted one another in diss tracks. In January of 2020, Mo3's manager claimed Yella and his crew attacked him when he was leaving a club in Dallas. Then 10 months later, Mo3 was killed on I-35 in Dallas. But again, YELLABEEZY wasn't arrested or even charged in connection to Mo3's death until 2025. And YELLABEEZY isn't just charged with murder, but capital murder, meaning if convicted, that's life in prison with no chance of parole. Or it could even mean the death penalty. A big thank you to Odoo for sponsoring us. Odoo is an incredible...
Oh, yeah, no. We're not going to talk about no Odoo. Y'all still here? Y'all still with me? Hello? Y'all know y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta move the chat, because I'll be thinking that I'm spinning. Okay, hey, David.
Bridget, it's always great to see you, and thank you so much for joining me. Before we get into the allegations against YELLABEEZY, take me back to November of 2020. Okay. What was your reaction to Mo3's murder, especially the scene of it being in the middle of I-35? But what was your reaction to his murder?
It was crazy.
The ambush style of it.
I think you just stated it perfectly. Something that happens like that in broad daylight on the interstate in Dallas is just something that is shocking. So I-35 is one of our busiest interstates here in Dallas, not just in Dallas, but in the state of Texas. And so this particular incident happened not on the interstate, but on the feeder road, which is right next to it, which is also very busy. And so what happened in this particular situation was the vehicle that stopped in front of Mo3 stopped. The person got out of the vehicle, ambushed him with a gun running towards him, and shot him. He got out of the car running, right, and he was shot as in the back. And so something like that happening.
Shot him in the back. Shot him in the back. I thought you must post. I thought only cowards shoot in the back. Oh, wow. I thought that man said he was shot in his chest. Didn't that man say said that he was on the freeway? Didn't he say he got shot at shots hit him in the chest area? Did y'all not hear that? He said it wasn't no head shot. It was 2 shots in the chest area. Now she's saying he got hit in the back.
Got out of the vehicle, ambushed him with a gun running towards him, and shot him. He got out of the car running, right, and he was shot as in the back. And so something like that happening at any time is going to be insane and crazy. But happening in broad daylight in the middle of the day is something that is very much so disturbing and something
so right
that
there, it's a contradiction.
Not expected in the slightest. And in your opinion, back then in 2020, we're in the midst of COVID, all of that sort. Was there any type of whispering kind of going on in Dallas about who might have been involved back then in Mo3's murder?
I would say that there was definitely some whispering. There's a lot of people discussing these is back and forth with both of these individuals on multiple podcasts, on multiple television shows, multiple just media. This discussion was going on because apparently this particular back and forth, a controversy, had been going on for some time. So this wasn't something that was that they didn't know that there was some type of controversy going on. But this particular
yes, but it was other people in the car.
I think that is something still to be surprised. They didn't know.
Other people in what car, Kawana? Other people in other cars? Well, yeah, we knew that. It was several people behind. Yeah, I mentioned, because I mentioned that it was kind of like a manhunt. It was that movie where they be trying to, like, you know, Call of Duty. It's like whoever get him first. So I could have sworn back in the day that he said it was a few cars chasing him down and have been shooting at him. And the car that Keywan was in sped up past him, hanging out the window or something. And I think that's when he was like, because at some point he said, man, I think they shooting at me. And I don't know what he said, what Rainwater said to him, but he said, I think they shooting at me. Yeah.
That there was some type of controversy going on. But this particular just killing in broad daylight, I think that is something still to be surprised about.
Yeah, and it's always disheartening.
Yeah, it was some behind the truck,
because, you know,
the 18-wheeler.
These were both rappers by both accounts, all up and coming. Could have gotten to a great point in their music career, into their rap career, but then, you know, something like this where it feels like you can't really leave the streets behind. Something like this happens, and now you have one person dead and another accused of murder for hire. With that being said, what was your reaction to YELLABEEZY's arrest just last week?
I mean, you said that so well. This is just something that can halt a person's career.
Oh, so they don't release another picture.
So one person being killed, dying, and another person being charged with this capital murder case. Capital murder is the highest level of a charge that can possibly go forward. The person faces life in prison without parole or the death penalty. So you are facing pretty much the top consequences that our state has to offer in something like this. So this is a very, very serious offense. And so it's a sad situation for both parties.
You better tell on everybody.
Absolutely. And why do you think, you know, YELLABEEZY wasn't arrested until this year? You know, Mo3 was shot and killed back in 2020. Their feud seemingly widely known, kind of going on even before that. Then they arrested the trigger person just a month later. But why YELLABEEZY's arrest nearly 5 years after Mo3 was shot and killed?
So the thing is that on murder cases, there is no statute of limitations. And so the police department has the opportunity to do a thorough investigation. And I actually prefer that they do that. Do all of the research that you possibly can, interview everyone that you possibly can, and that way you make sure that you bring forth the case against the right person. And so it's not unlikely, it's very common actually for cases to be brought years later on cases that don't have a statute of limitations. Other cases, other felony cases may have a 5-year or 10-year statute of limitations, but some don't have one at all. And then in that situation, it's not unlikely for that person to be arrested and a case to be brought against them at a later point.
And I kind of want to go back to your point earlier. We were talking just about kind of what might be behind this murder and kind of what led up to it, but also in the investigation, it taking so many years just to get to an arrest of the person who is accused of orchestrating that. But, it seems that we're seeing more and more of these cases of rappers accused of murder for hire. We've seen it in the Lil Durk case. We've seen it to some extent in the Big U case. Now we're seeing it again in YELLABEEZY's case. And one thing that kind of also lingers amongst all those cases is just that people talk. And they talk on podcasts and they talk on video, not necessarily admitting, hey, I done it, hey, I did this, but it kind of helps piece together things that investigators can later use down the line. What's your reaction to just people being, in a way, open, but also closed, but you can kind of read between the lines, and investigators are sitting there watching these types of things happen, and they're probably going to use this as evidence against that person. But what's your reaction, especially in a case like this?
You're 110% correct. I mean, we've seen in multiple cases before where police officers and district attorneys, prosecutors have used song lyrics or, statements made on a podcast or statements made on different platforms in a trial setting. They've used that in the investigation, but even further down in the trial. And so everything that you say on a public platform can be used against you or for you, right? It can be used in your case. And so I think that's something that people have to take into account. But once you release it out on a public platform, it's just like,
are y'all listening?
Throw something in the trash, right?
Are y'all listening? Everything that these people say on these platforms can be used and will be used against them, whether they mean it or not. Listen.
And so everything is made on different platforms. You're 110% correct. I mean, we've seen in multiple cases before where
connect them.
Police officers and
they all have
attorneys, prosecutors have used song lyrics or statements made on a podcast or statements made on different platforms in a trial setting. They've used that in the investigation, but even further down in the trial. And so everything that you say on a public platform can be used against you or for you, right? It can be used in your case. And so I think that's something that people have to take into account. But once you release it out on a public platform, it's just like if you try to throw something in the trash, right? You throw it out, but that still can be used, and in your case, used against you. You thought that you may have thrown it out and it was used years ago, and then somebody comes back and recovers that now, and that can still be used against you. So it's just something for everyone to be mindful of things that they put out, and to be mindful of that it can come back to haunt you or help you.
Especially if it's years ago, people think that, it's just lost, in whatever digital landscape that it may be. But no, it's still there. It's still on the internet. People can still pull it up. Investigators can still use it against you. And it feels like we might see that coming to trial. Now, when it comes to trial, I would assume that the defense attorney is going to hope to get the disc records out, the disc songs out, and just kind of everything that might kind of paint that picture of a motive. But in your opinion, what will the defense be in a case like this, especially if it goes to trial?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest point, like if it goes to trial. We don't know if it will or not. At this point, we've just entered into the beginning phases of this, where he's being arrested. I know people say, well, it's been 5 years. How is it still the beginning phase? It is the beginning phase because the arrest just occurred. So the arrest occurred, and then now there is what we call just pre-litigation negotiations, exchange of discovery, things of that nature. And then as that moves on, then he can decide or not if he wants to set it for a trial setting, depending upon what the offer is to him and based on the evidence that supports the charge against him. Now, in a case like this, again, capital murder, unless they're reducing it down or to a lesser included offense, I foresee it going to trial.
Everything's better when it's free, including filing your taxes. But
I need 5 more likes, please.
Offense, I foresee it going to trial. And so this would probably more than likely be a trial case for him. I expect to see that. And so when we look at this, he's being charged with capital murder for hire, like you said, or for some type of financial gain. So the state would have to prove that he was the person that was behind this, orchestrating everything, and that he had something to gain from it. He was, in fact, gaining a financial attribute from it. And so that's really, I think, where the defense counsel will target. How are they able to prove that he was able to gain something from this and that he was, in fact, orchestrating this all along? And so that's where I would see the defense counsel really building the strategy, because that'll be the most difficult portion.
Do you think it would be wise for him being YELLABEEZY, to get on the stand and testify in his own defense?
At this time, I'm not going to say that I don't know enough information about the case and what the strategy is and what the evidence that's being presented against him. That's going to be something that I think comes along with time, and as evidence is presented, then they can make a determination of if it's a good idea. A lot of times, it's really a case basis. But I would say that a lot of times we, as defense counsel, we only put clients on the stand when it's absolutely necessary. Because if that's the case, then the prosecutors can then ask them a wide range of questions, because now they're on the stand. They can ask them about their criminal history. They can ask them about just things that you may not want to come out on the stand. They now have access to.
Ooh, all them secrets.
So it just really depends on the strategy.
Yeah, because I'm sure you can kind of explain away maybe song lyrics, that being under First Amendment. But if, investigators are able to pull out receipts about, money transfers or anything like that, not that we know that at this point in the case, but, if they're able to kind of tie that in together, I can see it not going well, especially for YELLABEEZY.
Absolutely.
Do you think the other 2 men who are also charged in this case could testify against YELLABEEZY if this case were to go to trial?
Absolutely. A lot of times the DA's office will put in their offers to co-defendants, and in exchange for their testimony against the main person that they're looking to move forward with a case against, they can put in the offer, in exchange for your testimony, we will reduce your sentence. In exchange for your testimony, we will lower the amount of years that we're offering to you. And that's very much so allowed. And so that's something that can be expected for the other two defendants. And so not something that is unlikely.
And, you know, we're just beginning. We don't even see a trial date set just yet, or even a plea in this case. So it'll be interesting to see how this all continues to unfold. And of course, I'll keep you updated, Bridget, to have you on again, just to get your thoughts on this, especially being from the Dallas area. Bridget, thank you so much for joining me today. I always appreciate it. Before we sign you off, though, I got to ask, where do you think everything goes from here?
It's on him, baby.
The next step is really going to be...
It's on you, baby.
He has a bond right now of $2 million. And so it doesn't look like he has posted that bond. He's still in the Dallas County Jail. And so the next step would be either him posting that bond, asking for a bond reduction, so maybe having a bond hearing to reduce that bond down, and then moving forward to the pre-litigation negotiation stages.
I thought they said it was paid.
$2 million is a lot of money. Bridget, again, thank you so much. And of course, we can't wait to see how this all continues to unfold.
Okay, hurry up. Before we go, listen, they don't put a name on it, y'all. They got old boy name who shot and killed Say So P. His name is Jayden Dandridge. And they also got the guy that was in the red. That's him. That's the guy that was in the red. They done zoomed. Baby, I don't know what they thought. Did they think they had got away? Did they think they had got away? They got his whole name. His name is Dandridge. Last name is Dandridge. Him. Jayden. Where you from, no, Jayden? That's the question. Where you from? You from Memphis? Are you from, where you from? Hold on. Yeah, you from Memphis. Oh, they got the address? Baby, if you don't turn yourself in your whoever house this is him, your ass in trouble. Huh? They don't put the address. You lying? You lying? Wait a minute. Baby, somebody over here said if he ain't killed before, they leaked his address. Huh? Oh, they issued this warrant 2 days ago, y'all. They issued this 2 days ago. Ooh. Hello. Hello. They done leaked the man's address. What? So y'all been knowing who he was? Yeah, they done knocked on the door or two. And they playing games, so they said, oh, okay. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, Jayden? Okay. Yeah. We gon' put your address so all South Walker now. Yeah. And say so P Kinfolk. Yeah. What part of town is that in? Where is it? Huh? Jayden Dandridge. Y'all, that is so why they done put his whole address. And if it ain't his address, it's his family name address. Lord, oh Lord. You might as well turn yourself in, baby, because that house gonna be shot all up. And they know it. So they done set his ass up. They set him up. They set him up. Chief Davis said they use the surveillance cameras. Lord, let me see if they done said something. They play dirty, don't they? They play dirty, don't they? Ain't that dirty? And you gonna say that ain't my address? That's my mama. That's my big mama. They gonna do him like they did. What was his name? Jamison. What was that guy named? Nana. How they did Nana and them? Hey, Shelly Shell. Zimmerman. Where if you don't want Nana ass to, you need to turn yourself in. Nana going to jail. So they don't put the whole address out. Before I go, let's hear this. Lord. Did South Walker leave? They playing like them street play. Did South Walker leave? He been hanging around. Did South them been knowing? So yeah, didn't I tell you he was working with them folk and talking with them folk? So they did that. Oh, I got 10%. They did that on the 24th. So you do know he know, right? Because he was still in Memphis on the 24th. Yeah, they been knowing. Please don't tell me the car was in his name. Nana name. Was it in Nana's name? Boy, y'all better stop. Okay, let's hear Big Boogie. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Big Boogie. I need to go get my battery when my phone getting hot. Hold on. Can y'all hear?
Ooh, I love you. Okay. Man, I ain't need no, bro. Man, ooh, I love you, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say, man.
Bless his heart. Can y'all hear him? Bless his heart.
Yeah, my sister, man, that girl got a son, man. 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 Just look at that, dog. Like, real deal. Like, this my sister from the sandbox, man. Like, this my sister from the sandbox, man. Like, I ain't crying no lie since the police killed Brandon, man. Man, that's a girl, man. That's a fucking girl, man. I can't believe this shit, dog. And it ain't just my sister, like, man, Woody, everybody's sister, like, if you know Woody, man, you know that's your sister, dog. Like, real talk, man. Real talk, man. I wanna pull it over. I wanna pull it over, nigga. I wanna pull it over, nigga. I wanna pull it over, dog. I wanna pull it over, dog. Man, I wanna pull it over, dog. I wanna pull it over, man. I wanna pull it over, dog. This shit ain't deep, fool. Go through the process, nigga. Pull over, go through the fucking process, nigga. You gonna pull over for if niggas was in the car, man. Man, pull over, go through the process, man. Nigga been chillin'. Nigga been thuggin'. Nigga been riding with guns. Nigga been riding with drugs. Man, come on. Nigga been riding around with warrants. With 100-round choppers and all that other shit, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. If you know them, man, come on, man. Police don't give a fuck about us, dog. Man. I can't believe he'll get dead, dog. And there's other people died with her, fool. Like, this girl got a son, man. This girl got a fucking son, man. A fucking son, man. Man, that shit hit different when you know Woody, man. When you know a person, dog. Bro, when you know a person, dog, bro, and this shit hit different. Man, you know what's up. You know what's up, fool. You know what's up. Blood or not, bro. If you love this person, bro. Can't nothing change that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did he say other people died? Did he say other people died? I smell get back. Did he say other people died? He wouldn't pull over. Did he say other people died? I thought I was in, but I was in the other room. I thought he said other people died. Hold on. And you been riding dirty. Yeah, he looked, man. Oh, I feel sorry for him. I ain't gonna even lie. Oh, I need to go back because it sounded like he said other people died.
Riding with guns. Nigga been riding with drugs. Man, come on. Nigga been riding around with warrants.
You been dirty. You been dirty.
I would have pulled over, nigga. I would have pulled over, nigga. I would have pulled over, though. I would have pulled over, though.
Oh, bless his
heart. I would have pulled over, though.
Been thugging.
I would have pulled over, man. I would have pulled over, dog. This shit ain't deep, fool. Go through the process, nigga. Pull over, go through the fucking process, nigga. You gonna pull over for if niggas was in the car, man. Man, pull over, go through the process, man. Nigga been chillin'. Nigga been thuggin'. Nigga been riding with guns. Nigga been riding with drugs. Man, come on. Nigga been riding around with warrants. With 100-round choppers and all that other shit, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. If you know them, man, come on, man. Police don't give a fuck about us, dog. Man. I can't believe he'll get dead, dog. And there's other people died with her, fool. Like,
there. Y'all hear that? They didn't say that. They didn't say that. They said the other girl arm got she lost her arm. And his sister, so he said other people died. Wow.
Don't give a fuck about us, dog. Man. I can't believe process, man. Nigga been chillin'. Nigga been thuggin'. Nigga been riding with guns. Nigga been riding with drugs. Man, come on. Nigga been riding around with warrants. With 100-round choppers and all that other shit, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. If you know them, man, come on, man. Police don't give a fuck about us, dog. Man. I can't believe he'll get dead, dog. And there's other people died with her, fool. Like, this girl got a son, man. This girl got a fucking son, man. A fucking son, man. Man, that shit hit different when you know Woody, man. When you know a person, dog. Bro, when you know a person, dog. When you know a person, bro, and this shit hit different. Man, you know what's up. You know what's up, fool. You know what's up. Blood or not, bro. If you love this person, bro. Can't nothing change that. This a fucking girl, dog. This a fucking girl, man. It's a fucking girl, dog. It's a fucking girl, fool. Ain't no way, fool. Ain't no way Sue went on the fucking vacation and didn't make it back.
Yeah, I just thought he said that she lost her arm. That Terica girl. Hold on. Yeah, that's what they said today earlier. Unless something else done happened since. We said Chelsea. They just left Houston and they had. Yeah, so you didn't stop because you had some weed and some edibles. He make it seem like it was the guns he didn't want to get caught with. Go through the process. And how long had you? Because I heard him say I was about to pull over. I was pulling over. But how long had you been on this chase? Yeah, come on, man.
I hate this shit, fool. I hate this shit, fool. All the money in the fucking world can't make me feel good like that. No cap, fool. No cap.
Oh, Lord. I feel so bad for him.
Man, if you know, bro, listen, fool. Man, if y'all got a person, bro, y'all love, bro, y'all ain't gon' Death ain't no hoe, man. Death ain't no hoe, man. I know this girl ain't coming back, though. Death ain't no hoe, bro. Death ain't no hoe, man. Jay Dude's talking about some dude want attention. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. Cause if you, nigga, who died in your family, nigga? Who died in your family, nigga? Who died in your family, nigga? I hate niggas like that. Who died in your family, nigga? What friend are you paid for, nigga? Who kids you taking care of, nigga? Like, come on, nigga. This a girl, nigga. She ain't died for no gun violence, nigga. Like, what you talking about, nigga? Like.
And she was calling his mama.
Like, you get smacked the fuck down, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga.
I said she was calling saying he won't pull over.
Niggas, motherfuckers always wanna, he crying, why he crying on live? He doing this shit on purpose. He want attention. How the fuck a nigga want attention when everybody hurting? I ain't the only one hurting. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Get your bitch ass on, nigga.
Yeah, he didn't come to the news with it first.
Motherfuckers, man, these bitch ass niggas out here losing they folks can't even do shit for the real family, man. Can't even do shit can't even do shit for the kids, bro. Damn right I love my sister, nigga.
Absolutely.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. You ain't talking about shit, nigga. You or nobody else on this motherfucker, nigga. Pussy ass, nigga. Nigga ain't talking about shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Did it just move by itself? Lord, I mean, you know.
Like, what you talking about, nigga? Like,
yeah, I guess that.
He doing this shit on purpose. He want attention. How the fuck a nigga want attention when everybody hurting?
Yeah.
I ain't the only one hurting. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Listen, y'all know I'll go in on. He said, "This is a girl. Respect this show." Yeah, come on. They said she was on the phone with her mama saying he won't pull over, he won't stop. That is so messed up. And then he over there crying. They say his name what? Kizzle, what's his name? Kizzle, Fly Guy. I didn't even want to put his. I didn't even want to get him no nothing. Fly Guy Jizzle.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Get your bitch ass on, nigga.
Condolences to him.
Niggas.
Condolences to him, big time. Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold on. I mean, big time condolences to him and his family. And this young lady was on the phone with her mama. Saying he will not stop. And then you all on. Now, what he was doing was a damn performance. It's like, how you doing all that hollering and screaming and shit, and you wouldn't stop? Talking about somebody help me, I don't know where I'm at. The camera hollering, and the police, yeah. Talking about if something happened to my wife, he gonna take his own. He can't live without her. All of that was an act for me. All of that was an act for me. All of that was okay. Let me see what you said. All of that was an act. Save the drama for your mama. Let me see. I'm finna get something. So the guy name is Jayden. Jayden, and Lord, I'm gonna tell you now, if they don't pick his ass up, they gon' ooh wee. What he doing now? What about him? What about? He ain't gonna be satisfied. Who is it? What is this? Who is that? I can't make that bigger. What is that? Who is that supposed to be? Is that the other guy that was in the car? Me. He said somebody else died. Y'all. Who is this guy? He too light skinned for me. Hell, I can't see his name. Who is Torquilo? Who is this? Who is this? The guy? Is this the Kizzy boy? The one that was driving? Is this him? Is this him? I can't undo this thing because I ain't got no juice, Lord. That ain't the guy that was doing all that crying, is it? I got it. Is this him? I got it. Let me go to that. Well, he did have something in the middle of his forehead. Let me. Whew. That's an ugly name for a guy. Torquillo. Is that his name? Kilo. Torquillo. So she already knew she had a drug. His baby daddy was a drug dealer. But they said kids. Just let me. Oof. This is the one that wouldn't stop. Torquillo. Oh, that's ugly. That is ugly. You know his nickname, Kilo. So, he from Arkansas. Oh, Memphis woman killed, another injured. Sista Torquillo, Tennessee. Oh, he's a ex-offender. He has to register. He's a registered. Statutory 8 court or convicted. So he's an ex-offender. Is that what y'all telling me? He didn't want to stop because his ass ain't registered. Tennessee. He is he a cookie monster. He was out on bond for being a cookie. No, that was 2012. He got some other. Oh Lord, he a cookie monster. 2012. That was a long time ago. Statutory. Ain't that what they say? Hell, I can't get past that to see nothing else. He a cookie thief. How does he have a wife? I mean, how you, Lord, I just couldn't. I wouldn't want nobody that's been stealing cookies. And how old was the girl you stole the cookies from? Let's see, Lord, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's see what it say before I go though. But I gotta go. I was not. Yeah, that's him. That's him. It damn sure is him. Move, I'm not a robot. Except I'm not a robot. Get your ass on. That is him. Convicted in 2012. That is him. So yeah, you dirty. You dirty, you nasty. You filthy. Yeah. We finna go there. AunTeaFee, we finna go there. He on the list. While you over there doing all that damn crying, slanging snot, and doing all that stupid shit, you are one of them. You on the list. You got the dirty dick disease. Yeah, you dirty. You must, I just assume people like that be coming up short. Can't really get a woman or something. Why you gotta take it? Now what is in Shelby County? Sycamore Ridge. I don't know where I am. Oh, you are a career. You are a oh, wow. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all are not. Did y'all look at all of this? So he got ABCs. Listen, y'all. Now, I promise. Y'all, listen. Now, y'all know I don't see. Let me see how much. I got some juice I can unplug. Now, y'all know I done seen a whole bunch of people's records. Little pink ass screaming like a biatch. I done got red. You see, I'm all red. I'm all puffy. I don't know what I ate. I went to the office today and ate something I wasn't supposed to. But anyway, it'll be all right in a moment. Now, y'all know juvenile, 2019. How old are you? 31. What was you doing? No, listen. You finna see why he ain't want to stop. I done seen a whole bunch of thugs and gangsters records. With the rap sheet in Memphis. Right, we done seen it. And what's his name? JoJo Splat and CEO Bobby. I think theirs is probably the worst. Maybe Jay Moolah, but I don't, you know. I don't know how he out. He must be working. But this little motherfucker right here, y'all ready to see this? I ain't seen nothing like this. So you mean to tell me you scared to pull over and you done been incest? INCEST. Is that incest? Incest? It have incest on here, y'all. I done got red. I'm hot. So does that mean I'm a red bone? Or I'm just hot. I'm mad. I'm era. Y'all, look. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this shit here? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to hold my phone and show y'all at the same time. Let me scoot over. I know people like that. Oh wow, really? I mean, I'm sure. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Oh, I keep showing y'all stuff. Oh Lord, I know I'm tripping. Y'all ready to look at this nasty fuck? Oh. Can y'all see what y'all good at? When was 2024? Okay. How many? So you just like playing with your family because you got another one of them incest down here. 2020. How many family members did you? Y'all see this? Do your wife or baby girlfriend or whoever, do she know this? Do y'all see this? And you got some domestic stuff. You was found guilty, deferred. So you beat and you take. Failure to stop for emergency. Reckless. So you can't drive. Aggravated assault. Violence. Incest. You got incest on here. He probably ain't had a club. What you mean ain't had? Sex offender. Does Big Boogie know all of this? Oh. You said probably ain't had a clue. She probably ain't had a clue. That's why he was crying like a biatch. His wife. Y'all, this is crazy. And he done killed this girl's sister because he would not stop. Somebody like that, why you even in the car with him and he got history like this? Oh, Lord. Hold on before I go. Oh my God, this is crazy. Now y'all know any other time I will be done had something crazy and kooky to say about My heart goes out to him and his whole family. Let's see. Perry County pursuit ends. with 1 fatality. Why is he in 3 injured? So who, because he said something about his arm being broke. Statutory rape. A lot of women don't investigate new boyfriends. Oh, for real? By authority figure. It's unlawful. By an authority. Oh, wow. Of a victim by the defendant or defendant by the victim when one a victim is at least 13. So it was a baby. It was a little kid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see what the news said. Ooh. Let's go, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, I would, ooh. Hold on. I'm hurt for him. I ain't gonna even lie.
REG in Memphis.
What is that, people? Oh, this is about to go.
This is News Channel 3 at 4.
Breaking news, stop is your news leader at 4. A Memphis woman killed and 3 others injured after a pursuit in Arkansas. Thank you for joining us. I'm April Thompson.
I'm Alex Coleman. All this happened near the town of Hazen in Prairie County. Arkansas State Police say after pulling over a pickup truck for a traffic violation on Interstate 40 in nearby Lenox County, the driver took off and a pursuit then began. For 18 miles, they followed the truck, saying it reached speeds of more than 120 miles per hour.
Wow.
A trooper used a tactical move, causing the truck to flip over and land in a ditch beside the interstate. 29-year-old Laterica Woods of Memphis was thrown from the truck and died on the scene. The driver, 30-year-old Torquilo Hambrick, and 45-year-old Zuri Jones, also of Memphis, were taken to the hospital but are expected to be okay. 26-year-old Laterica Walker was transported in critical condition. Charges are pending.
Oh, hold on. Let me go to another one. Oh, my God. Who are the 3 people that was injured, though? I guess him, because he was saying, my arm is broke. Yeah, he was playing with that lady. When she was telling him he had the right to remain silent and all of that.
There's reason to
Hold on. And she was like, do you understand? Say it again. And she was like, I'm not fucking playing with you. I don't blame you. I'd have cussed him out too. While you over here playing. I don't even know why, because he said my arm is broke. It was 3 ladies total in the car. But they not talking about the arm, her, and who else? Because Big Boogie said somebody died. Somebody else died.
So, Kayla, you would not just
Ended with another person killed. This time, the victim is 29-year-old Laterica Woods, the sister of Memphis rapper Big Boogie.
Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla.
His girlfriend lost her arm.
So, Kayla, you would not describe this as a short chase.
Daniel, no, not at all. We know that it started about 30 minutes outside of Little Rock, and it lasted about 18 miles into a little town called Hazen. That's in Prairie County, which is about an hour and 40 minutes outside of Memphis. But we found out some new information about the driver. We know that he has some open, active warrants out of Shelby County. Cell phone video obtained by Fox 13 shows the scene after this crash. ASP says a trooper tried to pull over a white Dodge truck in Lenox County, but the truck sped away. State police say the driver, identified as Torquilo Hambrick from Memphis, was speeding up to 120 miles per hour.
So they had stopped him. He stopped and he pulled off. Is that what I'm hearing? They had stopped him. He stopped and then he pulled off. Is that what?
No, not at all. We know that it started about 30 minutes outside of Little Rock, and it lasted about 18 miles into a little town called Hazen. That's in Prairie County, which is about an hour and 40 minutes outside of Memphis. But we found out some new information about the driver. We know that he has some open, active warrants out of Shelby County. Cell phone video obtained by Fox 13 shows the scene after this crash. ASP says a trooper tried to pull over a white Dodge truck in Lonoke County, but the truck sped away. State police say the driver, identified as Torquilo Hambrick from Memphis, was speeding up to 120 miles per hour and was driving on the shore. Miles into a little town called Hazen. That's in Prairie County, which is about an hour and 40 minutes outside of Memphis. But we found out some information about the driver. We know that he has some open, active warrants out of Shelby County. Cell phone video obtained by Fox 13 shows the scene after this crash. ASP says a trooper tried to pull over a white Dodge truck in Lonoke County, but the truck sped away. State police say the driver, identified as Torquilo Hambrick from Memphis, was speeding up to 120 miles per hour and was driving on the shoulder to get around cars. ASP says the trooper hit the truck, flipping it into a ditch. Woods was ejected and died. 2 other women were critically injured.
She didn't put the seatbelt on.
Hambrick and another passenger were taken to the hospital in stable condition, but not before Hambrick went on Facebook Live from the back of a police car.
They were trying to pull me off on the road, and I was pulling up and they ran my truck.
See, you lying. You talking about I was. What he say? You lying. You lying. You cookie monster. You lying. You wasn't. I was pulling over. You lying. I'm trying to make you. You were not pulling over.
Pull me off on the road.
You lying. Your nasty ass.
They were trying to pull me off on the road, and I was pulling up and they ran my truck. When I was pulling over, they hit my truck.
Records show that Hambrick is in custody as of this morning. Shelby County records show he has 3 open warrants for drug possession as well as statutory rape. ASP says they are expecting him to get new charges from this fatal crash that have to do with the death of Woods.
Didn't want to stop.
As Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon live in
That's why Big Boogie was saying, go through the process, nigga. You should have went through the process. The child needs help. Yeah, he gonna get help, all right. He gonna be right where he need to be. They don't need to let him out. He's a cookie monster. He takes cookies from babies, kids, minors. He beats on women. He's sorry. He don't know how to drive. He don't know how to stop. You know, he none of that. Yeah. He needs to go, and they need to keep him there. Okay, this is crazy. What, baby? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, y'all didn't warn me that. Y'all, shit. Oh, I knew he was crazy. I didn't know he was. They got incest. I mean, so that's not just a minor. That's family. That's somebody. That's somebody who got his same blood, right? That's blood. That's blood, right? Yes. Okay. Stop playing. Now you know, baby. I don't feel good. He 31 years old. His family should. First of all, His family should have got help. Okay, because I'm just, and I'm not no incest pro, but I would assume that, you know, something had to have happened to him. It just don't, that it just ain't normal minded person to want to sleep with your family members like that. Hell, he too close to Arkansas. I thought they did that shit in Arkansas. No offense to people from Arkansas. Back in the day, that's what it was kind of known for. So, absolutely, C. Davis. I mean, so that type of help, mama, big mama, all of them, papa, uncle, you know, whoever did it to him. So the help he need should have came from home first. You can't expect for jail to get him help. Jail, they ain't there for healing. You know, you know you got a problem. You know you playing with your family members, coochie and booty and shit. Ain't normal. So at 31, you need to get your own self some help. But they had 2 cases of it. Yeah. And then on top of that, it was a minor. Hey, Justin Crockett, it was a minor. I can't process that. You know, AunTeaFee know a lot. I know a lot. I'm wise about a lot of things. So my understanding with incest is probably going, I know it's generational. I will give you that. I just do not believe that you're the first case of sleeping with your family member. That came from somewhere. You seen that somewhere. Somewhere in your household, they was okay with that. Probably happened to you, and they didn't cause no alarm with it. You know. So Big Booty gonna get rid of him with the quickness. Lord, I mean, I guess we can ask 50 million questions. Be like, if you knew he couldn't drive or didn't stop and shit, let alone all that other stuff, I just would not be riding with him. I just wouldn't. But yeah, I was. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. And she was on the phone with her mama saying he will not stop. So now we know that they had pulled him over and he sped off. You knew that all that other stuff was going to pop up. And then you put on a scene. You put on a whole performance. A whole performance. Knowing good and damn well you was dirty and nasty. And you had caused these people to lose their life. Talking about I was about to pull over. You was on this chase for 18 miles. If you was gonna pull over, hell, you this is sad. This is no excuse. And so, yeah, he may not get help in jail, but at least he would get what he like. He like taking booty and cootie, so he gonna get his taken. You know how they are with kids. You got 2 cases. You got 2 cases of incest and statutory. So you was playing with your little sister or your little brother or what? Because you do look, you know, you do look a little, you know, like Keyone, right? You look a little, yeah, you look a little fruity to the tootie. But, you know, I my heart goes out to Big Boogie. He said that's his sister. They got the same mama. They got the same mama. So they was raised in the house together. That's his sister. Yeah. Yeah, And Jayden, if you're out there, Go on, turn yourself in before you get your house, your girlfriend house, your mama house, big mama house shot up. Houston and Memphis know where you live. The whole wide world know that address. Hopefully it's old. But now you finna get somebody else shot up because they think your ass up in there. Or they think your family members up in there. You see how that go? You see how that go? You can be gone 10, 15 years. That's the address that, well, hopefully C. Davis didn't put that address out there, not knowing that that's where you live. Hopefully. I mean, because I know she knows she put the whole family, your whole in-laws, baby cousins, sisters, whoever live over, she don't put all their asses in danger. So hopefully she know your ass up in there by yourself. Because if not, they leaked your whole address. See, she would have had the Scorpion unit go tag that ass. But since she can't do that and she just got made permanent, you know, so she got to move a little different, you know. But boo, she don't put that ass out there. So go and turn yourself in. Do yourself and your family a favor. Because somebody going to get you. And you know in Memphis, they would tag your house. That whole house will go up in flames. Now, y'all know that. We know that, right, T-Sippers? And if we know that, you should know that. That whole house, that hell, they'll blow up that whole damn block. Girl, they gon' Swiss cheese. Baby. I ain't trying to be funny. But turn yourself in. Do yourself a favor. You did all that and your face was out. We see the other guy. One of them looked like he light skin, bright skin, white skin. I don't know. But y'all didn't, you know, y'all look like y'all may have had a little unity or something. I ain't quite understand it. But y'all showed your face. Y'all don't know that hell they don't put cameras up in all them lights. Them lights ain't lights. Y'all do know that, right? Them stadium ass lights and shit. Them ain't lights. Memphians, yes indeed. Them ain't lights, boo. Them cameras. They had your license plates. They knew who you was. Hell, a warrant went out on the 24th. Today is 26th, so they been on your ass. Okay, y'all, let me go. Now, I done got hot. My head hurt. I need to eat. This man is... This is the... They probably showed sauce. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was still there. I told y'all he was working. He was talking with them laws, and then he was trying to put his ear to the streets. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that? Max Boogie said, I'm a, what she called me? She said I'm a thug on the inside. She told me I'm one of them rolling 60s. Why would she say that about AunTeaFee? Woo! I done got red. Y'all look. Oh, Lord. She told me I was a thug. How dare her? That AunTeaFee one of them rolling 60s bullshit. Yeah. Yellow what? Hold on. What? Yellow what? Yo. What the world? Let me stop before I be done push the air. So they are definitely not up for decorations. No. I don't know what to tell you, boo. They see everything. So you think you getting away? You just gonna hop out the car and switch sides and do what's that musical chairs and shit? You know. We slide out, we both slide in, we dressed alike, we both go in the same door. You know, we get up far enough, we gonna stop, you know, in a empty parking lot like them lights up there just... They be on folk asses, don't they? They be wearing their asses out nowadays. That is why. Because them ain't lights. They knew where your car was and everything. They said that the hell the next day or later on that day. They knew where your car. They knew hell. They don't put your whole address. They want your ass, baby. They don't give a damn. They know. I'm telling you, them folk in Memphis know that y'all shit is coming. Yeah, Sauce Walker is acting like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna do everything my homie wanted me to do. And in the meantime, I'm asking around. I got my ears to the streets. Somebody gonna tell me something. Cause he had already, when it happened, he called his daddy, uncles and cousins and shit. And then he moved to somebody's house. You can tell, hell, he done checked out the hospital, and he wasn't in no hotel with that bed when that boy brought that cough syrup, bubble gum, lemon gum, and lemon drop and strawberry, all that type of stuff. Yeah, he was bringing him some medicine. You could tell in that house, baby, with them cast iron, what is it, rails, them iron rails, bed frames and shit. They was in somebody's house, in the back room being protected. To Houston, came to Memphis. Hey, woman, Ben, what you got? What you got? I'm finna go. Don't come in here with no eyes, boo. We finna go. We finna shut the piano top down. What you done heard? Yeah, they finna wear him out. Tonight is finna be, if that house don't go up in flames, it's gonna be shot up. All the windows and stuff. Whole house. Oh, what's going on? Sauce Walker, hold on. Hell, we may have spoken on in. Whew, I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Somebody done said something inappropriately. Hey. I don't know why he hit that. Hey, what they got going on? What, oh boy. Sauce Walker. Let's see what he's talking about. I am tired, y'all. I'm ready to go. I saw this picture. They was hanging out. It's Bread Gang, Dan Joe, and Big Homie G, and what's his name? West Memphis, Arkansas. They don't know who he is, but I told y'all Sauce was still there for a reason. Didn't I tell y'all that? Sauce know who that is, and they don't put the word out. They don't showed him who he was. They already got his name, address, and phone number. Y'all do know that, right? And they been having it. So before Sauce left, if he left, cause we know he was put up. He got his ass up out that hospital. We know Rain lied. That didn't nobody give him clearance. Nobody gave his ass clearance. Get your rest. You can tell I'm tired. I'm red right here. Ooh, I'm red. Yeah, it ain't good. But I do know one thing. Memphis don't want didn't because they trying to do business together. That's why Rain lied. I told y'all that. And Sauce walking around like everything cool. He know good and damn well. But you know. Okay, y'all, let me go. I've been on here too long. I gotta go. I'm tired. What you saying, Debbie? That's how them girls was that went to that girl house and told her to come out and shot her in Baltimore. I was supposed and shot her. This one girl went to her own baby shower that her friend was supposed to have put on. They jumped and beat her and made her lose that baby at her own baby shower. These supposed to have been her friends. I was supposed to look at some article about some little girl who daddy raped her, killed her, and cut her hands and stuff off. What's wrong with the people? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm finna go. Thank you, good people. Thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Bye, One Man Band. Bye, everybody. Bye, Hudson, Latoya. Thank you, Precious. Chelsea. Okay, everybody. Grandma Way. Y'all bye. AunTeaFee don't feel good. I'm trying to figure out what I done ate today. And I got a headache. Y'all have a good night.